All right, what's going on, guys? It's Luke here. Today, we're going to run through a price action recap. I took no trades today. There was like about two good opportunities, I'd say. So we're going to run through it pretty quick. Starting off on the higher time frame, coming into the day, I was leaning bullish because we were delivering out of a daily bullish gap. And at market open, my idea was to use this 1 hour bullish as a condition. And if we respect it, we look for higher. If we disrespect it, then we would look for lower. So market opens up and we just start dumping immediately. So in this case, I do see this 5 minute gap continuation right here. You can see we tap into this 5 minute right here on this wick. And this isn't a sponsored 5 minute, but at this point I knew we were displacing so aggressively. So I was looking for this like 1 minute to inverse right here. But as you can see, the 1 minute just takes off. I'm not going to enter all the way down here because I wanted my stop at the high. I don't think there was anything lower. The 30-second was just kind of in chop. And personally for me, I wanted that 1 minute if I was going to take that trade, and the 1 minute just, you know what I mean, it took off. Didn't get the entry. So it is what it is. It would have been probably break even anyway. From there, we come down, take out the lows. Now at this point, I am not interested in taking longs here. Now, why? Because at this point, we look at ES. ES has edged major sell side liquidity. We edged London, Asia, previous day low was all below. So at this point, I just I'm not confident in taking longs, especially with equal lows at the stop, right? So here we get this slow move to the upside. I'm more so viewing this as low resistance liquidity being generated for us to continue the higher time frame move lower, because at this point now you can see on the 15, we're forming a 15-minute bearish gap. Yes, I was bullish, but I could see us easily trading into this 15 now and trading lower based on what happened at market open. So obviously here 10 a.m. opens and we start moving higher. So at this point, I'm waiting and kind of seeing from this 15-minute gap if we can get confirmation for shorts. We obviously don't end up getting anything, but what we end up doing is forming this 30-minute. So at this point, what I was looking for, I posted in the Discord. I was looking at this idea. I wanted to see price tap into this 5 and then maybe run to that unfilled 30-minute above. So at that point, we did form a mini 15-minute gap right here. I was more so, I wanted to see price dip down to here and then look for the longs, because we had low resistance leading up to it, and I wanted to see us trade into this 30-minute. And then if we started to displace lower, I was going to be looking for a continuation short. So it's kind of just all over the place. You can see we were generating liquidity here, but this was the first setup I seen. And I didn't take this because, again, I didn't really notice this 15-minute gap. I was more so focused on this 5 minutes. So we do get manipulation down into this 15-minute. You get a 1 minute inversion. This is on 1033. You're expecting the distribution higher. The only issue is if you look over at ES at the same time, ES just kind of left low resistance at the stop loss. So ideally what you'd want to see is ES manipulate lower and then go higher. So we get that kind of true manipulation, and then both of them want to run this low resistance above, which is actually what ends up happening. So I don't think this was a bad trade. It was the right idea, but just something to keep an eye on. And as you can see, we generate even more low resistance. We get a stop hunt, and now you can see ES also came down, swept again, and then we get an SMT as well. So this would have been your entry right here. You could have entered maybe on this 30-second CISD. It really doesn't matter. And then you would have taken that all the way up to the unfilled 30-minute gap. But personally, I was focused on this 5 minute. And I kind of just didn't want to take a trade this late into the session. I don't know. I just didn't think the volume was that great, but I do think this was a really good move. And then obviously from there, we get that 11 a.m. distribution lower off of that 30-minute gap. But again, I was off the charts at that point. So no trades for me today. Again, I do think this was probably your trade of the day. That 1045 long, since we already manipulated into the key level, you'd expect 1045 to distribute higher. Again, I was more so focused on this 5 minute, and then just based on how price was moving, I just kind of wasn't interested in taking this trade. I do think this one was good as well. Again, just with the context and waiting for ES to, take that stop hunt, I think that would be a lot better. And then other than that, really not too much. So that's it from you guys. Let me know what you guys took today. If you guys took any trades, tomorrow we do have CPI, so we'll see what we get. And that's it for me. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.